Someone posted about me on the feminism subreddit on reddit.com, and actually one of the Reddit mods replied, and this is what the Reddit moderator has said, and then I'll read you the original post that wrote about me. This is the moderator. Red pill YouTubers are insecure and sad little men who make money off the insecurities of teenaged boys. It's shameful, and if I met this guy IRL, I would laugh in his face. He's a cult leader of little boys. How sad and useless. Bet his mom is so proud of his beliefs about male supremacy, the disgusting misogynist. Anyone who needs help getting themselves or their younger siblings off the incel pipeline should try advice or resources in the feminism subreddit, the men's lib subreddit. That was the Reddit moderator. Now let's read the official post, which is about me, and it's titled, "My brother watches Hamza and it's scaring me." My little brother, who's 14 years old, listens to a lot of red pill content, and his main source of the red pill has been watching this YouTuber called Hamza. Good man. I constantly see him watching his videos, so I decided to look into what he preaches in his videos. From what I saw, he was just bragging about his sex life in uni and saying that working out is the easiest way to attracting women, and that working women are far less happy than housewives. They are. That's a consistently proven fact, that the one job that results in the highest levels of happiness and satisfaction is housewife/mother. There's no career in the entire world for men or women that brings as much happiness to a person as motherhood does to a woman. He also constantly body shames people, saying that if they aren't in shape, they are Jeffries. Well, they are. Some sort of red pill insult. I was horrified by this is the best part, and asked my brothers to stop watching him and embrace feminism, and it's okay to be more feminine. He looked at me as if I was dumb and said he had no feminine traits and that he's going to the gym, being more masculine, and taking the red pill is the only path for men to take. Bro is based. I felt very disturbed by this, as I know he also listens to Andrew Tate. When I asked him about Tate, he said that he taught good ways to make money as if he was a businessman. Right now, I don't know what to do, as a lot of what he's watching is challenging our feminist views, and I'm scared he'll turn into a misogynist. So this is it's like a secret user. They've just made an account to post this, you know, throwaway 3797, it's like some random account, right? So I'm going to address this woman who is concerned for her little brother's lack of feminism. It would sound awesome if in this video I was really wholesome and I was being nice to you, but young woman, I think you need to understand that men aren't happy. There's a reason why your brother doesn't want to be a feminist, because feminism is a joke. Feminism is what has caused decades of women's unhappiness and unsatisfaction. It's what's caused decades of the destruction of families, that caused the largest happiness increase we could have ever gotten. People don't get into families anymore because of feminism. Feminism doubled the supply of workers into the workforce. Have you ever heard of the concept supply and demand? When you double the supply of something and the demand of it doesn't really increase, well then the price of it decreases because we've got more of that thing. 100 years ago, a father could have left his family in the morning, went to work, come back home at 6, 7 p.m. and that was it. He would be able to provide for his family, and he felt so purposeful, and his wife, the mother of their children, was at home full-time looking after the kids. That was the time when humans were the most happy in the last century. Now, because of the cancer that is feminism and the big push that they convinced and brainwashed women to get into the workplace, to degrade themselves because women were happier when they were housewives and mothers, that's a proven fact. Well, when you double the supply of the workers, you can't pay them more. You have to pay them the same or even less, and this is why wages have been stagnated for decades. You see, your brother isn't a feminist, not because he wants to be a misogynist, not because he hates women, but your brother is not a feminist because he actually cares for women. Now, the thing is, this woman who I was just addressing is not going to listen to this. Maybe they'll post this video on the feminism subreddit and get us more clout and attention. That's nice. I speak directly to my boys now. I have said from the start of the times where I've been making these videos that sometimes we have to pretend that we're like these normal people because they won't understand us. Do you really think that this woman who wrote this post saying that she's scared that her brother is going to the gym, she's scared that her brother is watching content where we speak about improving our mental health, where we speak about making friends and building a tribe, she's scared of these things. She's scared for her brother's safety and concerned that he might become a misogynist because he's watching my videos on like how to text girls properly. Some people out there are so close-minded, so unable to just see things from other people's perspectives, that they will instantly label you as a misogynist, sexist, anything, racist, anything. And these labels are very powerful. So now I want to speak directly to the very young men watching this, the 14, 15-year-olds out there. Maybe you have a sister just like this who's, you know, prying and saying, wait, why are you watching Andrew Tate? He's a misogynist. There's something very important that I want to walk you through, and it's not very clickbait or exciting, so this part of the video might be boring, but this may be some of the most important thing you ever do with your life, and that is to observe your beliefs. Analyze the beliefs that you have in your mind. Why do you believe a certain thing? And also try to question, why does that person over there believe this certain thing? When someone looks at you and says, Andrew Tate is a misogynist, maybe you shouldn't believe it straight away. Maybe you should take some time to think, okay, do I believe that as a fact? Where is the data, the evidence, the information that shows Andrew Tate or Hamza is a misogynist? Misogyny means that these people actively dislike women. But Hamza has hundreds of videos about improving himself so that I can get love in my life. If he hated women, he'd be making videos like, oh yeah, women aren't even anything, you don't even need women in your life and everything. But he says in most videos that love and relationships is the most important part of life. And he even seems to support the women's developments in his lives. I can see 50 different videos where he's actually helped women. So maybe this person who said to me that this guy on the internet is a misogynist, sexist, terrorist, racist, whatever, maybe this person who has this belief has simply just believed something that they've read on Twitter or on Facebook and, you know, on TikTok or something. I don't have to believe in the same thing.